Yum! Cardboard.
How's it going, YouTube Nation? It's the Homie Game Guru here, and I'm going to start a new series of videos. Now, of course, I do cardboard crafts, and I'm getting back into making cardboard inventions and furniture and all that kind of good stuff, but I'm also a hardcore comic book fanatic. I love comic books, and what I want to do is come out with weekly videos showing information that I think many of you in the collection industry, those of you who love collecting and buying and selling comic books, might find interesting. I am someone who's loved comic books since the age of 7. I'm an old school geek who got my first comic book in the early 80s, was hypnotized by it, and I've been a collector and a lover of this industry ever since. Not only do I self-publish my own comic books, I have my own series of books, but like I said, I collect everything from Marvel, DC, Image, Dark Horse, Fantagraphics, all the mainstream stuff, but I also collect a lot of the obscure, underground, independent books. I have a lot of friends and colleagues who are independent publishers themselves in Canada, US, and internationally. And Golden Age, Silver, I do not discriminate. I just love comic books. And especially now with comic books being so mainstream that people are investing crazy amounts into comic books lately, the speculation market has been going haywire. You know what? I think I might have some little tidbits to share with you guys that you would find interesting. So one of the things I actually enjoy collecting and what I enjoy looking for is what I call the true first appearances of characters. Now, a lot of the mainstream popular characters that are out there right now, we all know, like for instance, She-Hulk, her first appearances in She-Hulk #1, Spawn and Spawn #1, and so forth. But you'll be actually surprised to find out that that's actually not their first appearances. And those are just two examples. I actually enjoy kind of hunting down and finding out where characters actually first made their cameo appearance, or in some cases actually a full first appearance where it's not just one image but multiple panels of the character. Now there's a lot of debate on what classifies as a first appearance. So for example, I don't have the issue number right now, but with Wolverine, before he was in Hulk 181, there were these little ads that were in I think issues of Daredevil, Thor, and one other book. And some people say, well, it is an image of Wolverine, so it does classify as the first appearance, where other people are like, it's just an ad, it doesn't matter. But then going to Spawn, which I'll talk about in another video, ads are a huge part of where Spawn first appeared. But anyways, let me share my first video, and on this one, talking about first appearances you might not be aware of, we're going to talk about Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and most specifically, the US agent. And I'm not here talking about the first appearance of John Walker in Captain America 323. What I'm talking about is his first appearance as the US agent, as that specific character. Now, most of you might think, okay, well, his first appearance is in Captain America 354, obviously. Well, I'm here to tell you, no, it isn't. So here's the first appearance that most of you are fully aware of, that John Walker becomes the US agent in Captain America number 354, which is dated June 1989. Very famous cover, very, very hot book in the market right now. But I'm going to show you that he's actually made 2 appearances previous to this issue. Now, here's a series that before WandaVision, you could have got every single issue, including the first White Vision and the dollar bin. West Coast Avengers, or Avengers West Coast, you know, these books were a dime a dozen, but now people are finding out that they have a lot of first appearances in them. That this very common book, or this common series, now has many, many first appearances that people are taking notice of. And now everyone knows the issue that comes after this one, number 45, which is the first appearance of White Vision. And that's a hot book on its own, probably the most valuable book in the series. However, this book also has a very significant first appearance. Dated May 1989, a month before Captain America number 354, there you have it on the last page of the story, the first full appearance of the US agent. Full page. Now, yes, for some people this will count as a cameo, but it's still the first full image of the US agent before he appears as a full story in Captain America number 354. But yet, I'm still not done. Now, prior to John Walker taking on the mantle of the US agent, Steve Rogers donned the first ever US agent costume when he tried to make a comeback as simply the Captain in Captain America number 337. But even before this issue, the US Agent costume made its debut in one of my favorite Marvel series. Here is Marvel Age number 57. I truly love the Marvel Age series of books. So many first appearances in the series. But this specific issue is dated December 1987. Right there on the cover is the first ever image of the US Agent costume. The person in that costume is Steve Rogers as the Captain. Inside the comic, they talk about the story arc of John and Steve and mention why he has the new costume. But anyways, this is a nice piece of Captain America history if you're a big fan. A pretty cool pickup. Okay guys, so this is my first video, and like I said, I want to do more of these. I also want to do She-Hulk, I want to do Spawn, the Eternals. There's a whole bunch of characters that I want to discuss where their first appearance actually appeared in other books. Now, some of these books you guys might be aware of. Some of you might think, okay, I'm still not buying it, and that's good. Let's have a discussion. Let's have a debate. Let's talk. That's what I want to get out of these videos. So thanks for watching. Please comment and share your thoughts. Good or bad, it's all good. It's about having a good dialogue, talking about comic books, this genre and this industry that we love, and these characters that we appreciate and have been part of our childhood and adulthood going forward. So thanks for watching. I look forward to discussing another possibly unknown first appearance that you're not aware of.